All right, what's up, everyone? Today is, I don't know, Tuesday, I believe it is. Been working the last few days, so I'm a little bit sleepy right now, but that's okay. We're going to play the second quarter of this Seahawks Patriots game from 1989. I believe the Seahawks just scored. They almost, if I remember correctly, they almost went the entire first quarter with 0 total yards and went on a nice drive right as the quarter ended. And then a minute 45 into the second quarter, they got in the end zone to make it 14-10. So let's go ahead and have the Seahawks kick off, and let's see what the Patriots can do. 43 is never a good roll. Let's see what Norm Johnson's got. He's got a 24, and he's going to kick it 46 yards. And that is going to be taken at the 19-yard line on a dead run by Sammy Martin. 22 for Martin. He breaks through the first wave. And he's going to run it back for 31 yards. And New England is going to start 1st and 10 right at midfield. All right. By the way, I did a little bit of research, and I found Tony Eason. I think, let's see if I can get him out here. I didn't even think about that. Let's see. Here we go. I think he is on the New York Jets. I believe he played 5 games that year, started 3 of them for one team and 2 of them for the other. And he's not on. He didn't get a card. He's not on the Jets or the Patriots, so he didn't get a card that year. That's kind of disappointing. APBA usually cards everyone, so I don't know what's going on there. So we're gonna have to stick with Steve Grogan, try to bring back the Patriots here, and they're going to start. Oh, we've got a long pass. Steve Grogan heard me talking about Tony Eason. And he says, I'll show you who Tony Eason really is. Who Steve Grogan really is. Never mind. 45 is a BS. 32 is, it's the fullback, Bob Perriman. He's a C. So it's going to be a CS. And it's going to be a dump off. He's going to hope that Perriman can make some people miss. It's a 36. That is a 14, and that is going to be incomplete. Started off promising for Grogan, but did not end up that way. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 now. Right at midfield. And we got a 17. We got a short pass from the Patriots this time. All right, 22. Defense is ready for it. It's a BD. 63. That is going to be Irving Fryer. Make it an AD. So we're going to go Steve Grogan to Irving Fryer. A 21 for Grogan. That's a 16. That is just off the hands of Fryer. And it is incomplete. So Grogan starts off with 2 incompletions on the drive. Got to go short pass heavy here. It's going to be a short pass. Grogan currently 4 of 12 for 34 yards. Not having a good game. 34. 34 in the defense is a BG. We'll make it a BS. And 46 is going to be Sammy Martin. Make it a CS. So we're going to go Grogan to Sammy Martin. He's our it's like a number 4. We're in a 4-man 4 wide receiver set here, and he's our 4th receiver. 32 is a 19, and that is going to be incomplete. And Grogan's going to go 0 for 3 on the drive, and that's going to make him 4 of 13 for the game. Not good. And they're going to bring out the punter, Jeff Fiegels, to boot it away from the midfield strike position. Great field position and could not do anything with it. And Fiegels booms the kick. It's going to land inside the 10. It's going to roll out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A great kick for Fiegels. 46 yards out of bounds, right at the 4. All right, so Seattle takes over 1st and 10 on their own 4. And let's go short yardage here. Let's try to run for a couple yards because that's what they do. 13 is an outside run, so we're going to pitch it. Okay, 54. Is that John L. Williams? Yes, it is. 46 is a BS, and because I went short yardage, we're going to make it a BG. All right, John L. Williams on the run. 34. That's a 35. That is going to be 5 yards, but he is going to get, or there's a flag down now in the backfield. So let's check the penalty. 62. That is a 3. That is an encroachment on the defense. And they will happily take that penalty. It's going to make it 1st and 5. Out to the 9. All right. Inside run now for Seattle. All right. 54. Back to John L. Williams. 35 on the defense. That's a CS. So John L. Williams now up the middle. 45. 45 is 20. And he is going to get 2 yards. Make it 2nd and 3. And that's our first 30-second play. I think that's our 7th play since I turned the camera on, and that's our first play that went 30 seconds. Wow. All right. 2nd and 3. Let's just go standard offense here. I think a pass play would work okay. Oh, but they're going to go outside run. .42 is going to be back to John L. Williams. Kurt Warner has very few carries in this game. I know that. 22 on the defense. Where'd that 2 go? There it is. 22 is going to be a BG. So John L. Williams on the outside run. 54 this time. 35. And it's the same exact thing. 5 yards and a TE. So we got another penalty. 53 is an 18. That is going to be offside on the defense. So we had an encroachment, and now we have an offsides, both on the defense. That'll be a 1st down. First and 10 now. Seattle on their own 16. And they're going to go with the outside run. And this time it's going to be Kurt Warner. Not that Kurt Warner. Defense is going to be AS. So Kurt Warner takes the pitch. 64-19. And he is going to get 5 yards on the play. And guess what? No penalty. So Kurt Warner for 5. 2nd and 5 now on the 21. And it's an inside run. They are not letting Dave Craig throw the ball. .54. That's John L. Williams. I think that's the 3rd time we've rolled a 54 on this drive for the ball carrier. 63 in the defense is a BD. All right, so John L. Williams, inside run. 64, 18 this time, and that is going to be good for 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 2. At this rate, this drive is going to take 25 minutes of clock time, not me time. So that was John L. Williams again, 3 yards. All right, it's 3rd and 2 now on the 24. And we're going to get, we got a medium pass on 3rd and 2. Wow. .51 is, oh man, Paul Scansey. He's a B. 61's a BS. We'll make it and we'll leave it right at BS. I didn't call anything special on the offense. So we had a medium pass BS. Dave Craig to Paul Scansey. A 52 for Craig. That's a 27. Craig's going to take it himself. He says that almost pass play. That's too many pass plays. I'm going to run. What was that? A BS, I think? 61? Yeah. So Craig Runs around the outside. Oh, an 11 for Craig. That's a 5. And he is going to pick up 14 yards on the scramble. He is going to get a first down. And the New England crowd is quiet right now. All right, first 10 out to their 38-yard line. And we have an inside run. I think I'm watching a high school game here. 26, that'll be Kurt Warner. 32 is a CD. All right, so Kurt Warner's going to run up the middle. 53 for Warner, that's a 19. And he is going to get 2 yards on the play. All right, 2nd and 8 now on the 40. And, oh, we got a pass play. We get a short pass. How about that? All right, 25, 26. 25 is going to be John L. Williams. He's an A on short passes. 26 is a BS. We'll make this an AS. So Dave Craig going to dump it off to Williams. 16 is a 20, and that is going to be just incomplete. Just out of the reach. Third down and 8 now on their 40. Short pass heavy. And it will be a medium pass. $23. That'll be Robert Tyler. He's a C. And 63 is a BG. So we're going to make this a CS. So we got a medium pass. Craig to the tight end, Robert Tyler. A 12 this time. And it's a 26. And Craig doesn't like medium passes, apparently. He's got Deshaun Watson syndrome. He won't throw the ball more than 3 yards. And that's when he's healthy. And so he's going to run. So Craig against a BG. 26 for Craig. That's a 25. That is no gain. And I am still calling those sacks on a pass play. So the Patriots get a sack there. 51. That is going to be Gary Jeter on the no-yard sack. And that is a rule I will be changing once week 4 rolls around. So Craig, no yards, Jeter. All right. 4th down and 8. So we're going to bring out the punter. That was like a 47-play drive for 36 yards, and we're going to punt. All right. 52 for Ruben Rodriguez. That is a 24. Rodriguez, he kicks it 32 yards. Not a great punt. And it will be taken by Sammy Martin. Sammy. A 65 for Martin. That's a 22. And he's going to get 6 yards on the return. And that is going to start New England. 1st and 10 at their own 34. And I'm already thinking in my head, like, who's New England's backup? I'm sure I brought him in the last game, too. I know Flutie's the 3rd stringer. Oh, it's Mark Wilson. I almost want to bring in Flutie just for fun. All right, so the Patriots take over. 1st and their own 34, down 14-10. 8 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter. And they're going to start off with an inside run. $63.23 is John Stevens. 63 is a BD. So John Stevens is going to run up the middle against a pass defense. 52 for Stevens. I cannot get any kind of good rolls right now. That's a 27. He's actually going to gain 2 yards on the play. And it's going to be 2nd down and 8 now. And I'm almost afraid to go short pass heavy. Let's go standard offense. Oh, it's going to be a short pass anyway. So that's good for the Patriots. They don't give away to the defense what they're doing. They just line up in maybe a 3 wide receiver set, 1 running back, tight end. What is that called? Is that a 13? Is that what that is? Or is that a 12? That's a 12, I think. Or a 21. I don't know. I get it all mixed up. All right, so let's see who's got the ball here on the pass. 43, that'll be John Stevens. He's a C. 54 is an A, G. We're going to make it a B, G. So it's a pretty good defense to pass against. So Grogan to John Stevens, 34. Oh, it's a 31. That is incomplete, but we do have a penalty. We have a TH. 44. That's going to be against the defense. That's going to be pass interference. Pass interference on a short pass. I believe you roll 2 dice. But let me make sure. There it is. Short pass. Roll both dice and add them up. It'll be an automatic first down, and it'll be a 8-yard gain. Or 8-yard penalty, basically. So it's an 8-yard penalty. And it's an automatic first down, and it's pass interference. All right. 1st and 10 now for the Patriots. They're on their own 44-yard line. And we're going to go to the inside run. $65. That's going to be AS. 44. Oh, that's Bob Perriman, the fullback, against an AS. So Perriman, 36. I cannot get any kind of a dice roll here. 22. 22 is going to be 3 yards. I'd switch back to my my regular APBA dice. I still have the red one right here. But the white one, it fell off the desk last week, and it just disappeared. I don't know where it is. I moved the desk around. I moved everything around. I can't find it. I think it just went into another galaxy or something. All right, so that was our boy Bob Perriman. That guy stinks. Bob Perriman is the Bob Gagliano of running backs. All right, so 2nd and 7 now on the 47. 6:45 to go. And let's go short pass heavy. And it is a short pass. I thought it was a medium pass. I got nervous. Okay, we'll switch one. We'll switch the red one. That's not the one that controls penalties, though. The white one is the one that controls penalties. But we'll switch the red one and see what happens. 32. So on a short pass, 32 is going to be back to Bob Perriman. He's a B on short passes. 32 is a CG. Ugh. So we're going to make this a C. I went short pass heavy, so CS. All right, so Grogan going to dump it off to the Perryman. 21, 16, same result, incomplete. It's embarrassing. See, look, Easton's he's here. They just didn't give him a card. He would have been a 3, I think. Maybe he would have been a 2. All right, 15 seconds. Every play is 15 seconds with Steve Grogan. So now let us go 3rd and 7. We got to go short pass heavy here. 13. That's another short pass. All right. 26. 16. So 26 on the defense is a BS. Make it a BD. 16 is Stanley Morgan. So make it an AD. All right. You're throwing to a really good receiver, Steve Grogan. Come on. 41. 41's an 18. It's funny because his bad numbers are just incompletion numbers. And that is another incompletion. I think he's 0 of 6 since I turned the camera on. Steve Grogan to Stanley Morgan. He's incomplete. Oh, man. And we're going to punt. 4th and 7. They're at their own 47. We're going to bring out the punter. We're going to bring out Jeff Fiegels. 25. 25 is a 6 for Fiegels. And Fiegels kicks it 40 yards. We take it, I believe, right at the 13-yard line. So 40-yard punt for Fiegels. And it's going to be taken by David Christmas and Hollis. Hollis with a 13. A 13 is an 11. And Hollis is going to return it for 7 yards. And they're going to start 1st and 10 right on their own 20. All right, the back door's open now, so the dog can go outside. Let a little cool air in here anyway. That's fine. Seattle now back 1st and 10 on their own 20. And let us start with an outside run. .22 is going to be Kurt Warner. 12 is a CD. So Kurt Warner on the pitch. 64, 19. Hey, 4 yards. That's one of my highest gaining plays of this second quarter. All right, what are we down to? 5.5 to go. 2nd and 6. We're going to stay standard here. And we get an inside run this time. I guess this is like Seattle's version of the hurry up. 42. 42 is a CS. 43 is going to be John L. Williams. So John L. Williams against a CS going up the middle. 15. Look at that. 17. We're going to get, no. And then we're going to get 3 yards. All right. 5 minutes to go. 3rd and 3. And let's go short pass heavy. And it is a short pass. .23. 43. 43 is never good. That's a BG. We'll make it a BS. 23 for the Seahawks is Robert Tyler. He's a C, so we'll make it a CS. All right, so Craig to Tyler. 14. Oh, no, a fumble. That's a 33. We have an F37. Let's roll the orange die. 1 through 4, fumble counts. 5 through 20, fumble doesn't count. And we have a 4. It counts. The fumble counts. We have an F. What was it? 33. We have an F37 on the board. So something exciting happens here as somebody puts it on the bench, either Craig, or puts it on the ground, either Craig or Tyler. 23. And that is going to be, wow. He is, that is a strip sack, but the offense is going to jump on it. So that's a minus 15. 31 is, that's going to be Vincent Brown getting the sack. So we're going to go minus 15, Craig. And it's going to be Vincent Brown getting the sack. And they're going to fumble. But Seattle does jump on it. It is the left guard, Brian Millard. Yeah, that kind of rhymed. Jumping on it here. And Millard, oh, he's an FRR. Wow, not a lot of offensive linemen are going to have an FRR column. Look at that. He must have run something. Look at, he's got some low numbers too in his R column. All right, let's see what he does here. We get a 41 and we get a 20 and we get a 0. We get no gain on the play. I should have figured. All right. So Millard is going to jump on it. And he'll get 0. And that's going to make it 4th down and 18 back on the 12-yard line. So, hey, here's something new. Let's bring out the punter, Ruben Rodriguez. .53. He's way back. Yeah, he's at the 12. So we are 14 to go. So 53 for Rodriguez is an 8. And he kicks it 46 yards. And it's going to be taken by our TB. Errol Tucker is going to actually return this one. So Rodriguez for 46. And Errol Tucker, his first punt return. Oh, an 11. It's a 6. And he's going to return it 38 yards. Errol Tucker getting the Patriots down. Good field position here. Wait, did I do that wrong? Yeah, I did. No, I didn't. He is a cornerback, so he's going to be down here. There he is. Errol Tucker for 38. Yep, 38 yards. All right. They're going to start all the way down on the Seattle 20-yard line. So we got a chance here. We got a chance for some scoring. Starofsky's already warming up this field goal kicking leg. Let's go standard offense. It's going to be an inside run. .24. It's going to be John Stevens. 24 is BS. So Stevens is going to go off tackle here. 54, 36. That is a 4-yard run, but, oh no, there's a yellow hanky down on the field. Let's check it. We're going to roll that again. There we go. 35. That should be on the defense. That is going to be holding 5 yards, and that's an automatic first down. So that gets him 5 yards closer. No, 15. So. All right, 4 minutes to go. First and 10 now on the Seattle 15 for New England. And we're going to go. Oh, we still have medium pass. We're at the 15, so we're going to go with medium pass here. All right. 24. It's going to be Stanley Morgan. 24 is a BS. Make it an AS. All right, so it's going to be Grogan to Morgan. I just threw my white dice again over the edge. What is wrong with me? Got it. This one didn't escape into the void like the other one. 36 for Grogan. That's 14, and that is incomplete. Grogan, I think he was 4 of 10, maybe 4 of 8 when I started this quarter. He hasn't completed a pass in the second quarter. Boy, we're going to look at Mark Wilson. I have to. Grogan is awful. All right, second 10 on the 15. And we are going to go with an outside run. Hopefully Grogan isn't incomplete on the pitch. All right, 32. It's going to be, oh, that's not right. It's 22. That's going to be John Stevens. I didn't get that right either. There we go. Holy cow. 21. 32 for Kurt Warner, and 21 is BS. A 43. Come on. 43 is 29. He's going to go backwards, and he's going to lose the 5 yards they just gained. So let's see. So that is going to be, boy, I tell you what, the first quarter was ugly, but at least it was high scoring. This quarter has been brutal. Let's go -5 here. And it is going to be 3rd and 15 now on the 20. And I feel like we should run the ball here. Wait, I'm going to close my door. Hang on. All right, I feel like they should really run the ball here. But I'm going to go short pass heavy because that's the right play. And it's going to be a short pass. $55, $35. So 55 is an AD. 35 is, which Patriot is it? 35 is Hartley Dykes. He's an A. So we'll stay at AD. So that's good. All right, here we go. Grogan to Hartley Dykes. And we have a 36. And that's a 14. It is going to be, oh, it's complete for 7 yards. Holy cow. I got to say, I didn't see that coming. Grogan to Hartley Dykes, right? 35, yeah. Where are you at, Hartley? Are you Lee Dykes or are you Dykes? There you are. For 7. That's going to make it 4th and 8, and we're going to bring out Storovsky. Try to get him within 1. A 16 to 7. Kicking from the 13, and that is going to be good. And it is going to be 14-13 Seattle. After the Patriots capitalize on a shank punt and a good return. Whoops. Cancel. Field goal. Ostrovsky. 15. And they are going to kick off. 2.5 to go. 65 for Starovsky is a 12. And that is... Wow, that is a 48-yard kickoff, but it's taken by 03. Whoever that is. I gotta look and see who that is. So 48, 03 drifted back and caught the ball. Is that going to really be a guard, or is that going to be like an up man or something? That is a guard or an outside linebacker. Let's give it to a linebacker here. So let's just, the first linebacker I come to. Okay, Tony Woods. Oh, he's an OC in the K column, so that works out okay. Tony Woods was the first one I came to. Look, he's an OCK. All right. 35, 22. And he's actually going to get 18 yards on the kick return. Wow. Tony Woods stepping up. Let's see. That was Starovsky going for 48. And that was... Oh, what did I just do here? I feel like I just did something wrong. Undo last play. Yes. Kickoff return. There we go. I think I did something wrong there. Okay, so let's go Tony Woods for 18. And Seattle's going to take over 1st and 10 on their own 35. 2:15 to go. All 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning. And we're going to go medium pass heavy. And it's going to be it's a 6. That's a short pass. (44) 23. 44 is, who is 44? 44 is Kurt Warner, the running back. He's a C. 23 is CG. And we'll make this CS. So Craig to Kurt Warner. 56, 20. And that is incomplete. So Craig also playing poorly. Craig to Warner, also incomplete. That'll take us to the 2-minute warning. And it's going to be 2nd and 10 now, 35-yard line. So let's go short pass, or medium pass. Medium pass. It's a short pass either way. All right, 42. That's going to be Steve Largent. About time his name's been called. He's an A. 15. That's an AD. So Craig finally looking for one of his actual A wide receivers here. 65, that's an 18, and that is going to be complete, but just 1 yard on the completion. I hope that, like, if you're watching this, you're, like, using it to fall asleep, because it's doing it to me. All right, they're going to call timeout. 3rd and 9 now on the 36. Let's go short pass heavy. And it's a 3. That's a short pass. $52 on the defense is CG. We'll make it CS. 43 is, hey, we're going back to Steve Largent. All right, make it a BS. All right, Craig back to Steve Largent. 41, 20, and that is incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down. We're going to bring out the punter. All right, Ruben Rodriguez. 43 for Rodriguez. 43 is a 13. And 13 is blocked. We have an X7. It is blocked. So Seattle can't get out of their own way here. X7. 32. That is minus 21. It's picked up by D8. Holy cow. So we're going to go minus 21 on the block. Patriots put themselves in great field position again. Who got that? Who is D? Is that D3? D8. D8. So let's see. What do we got on punt coverage? Who is our D? Okay, so punt returns, it's just the starting D1 through D9 with TA and TB going at 10 and 11. So this was 9. So 9 is going to be Maurice Hurst. Getting the block and then getting back there and recovering. There he is. Oh, he's an R column for the W, but nothing for fumble recovery. I'm going to use the R. 35. 35 is a 12. And he's going to just fall on it right there. No gain. And Chuck Knox is going crazy on the sideline. Looking for a coach to fire. That was Maurice Hurst. No gain. And New England gets it right back, right on the 15. So 2 possessions here at the end of the second quarter. One at the 20, one at the 15. Let's go short pass heavy. Oh, it's going to be, actually, I could have had it. That's a medium pass. I could have medium pass here. So that will be a medium pass. Lots of 6s on the board. Well, 2 of them. Nope, 3 of them. 66 on the offense. On the pass. Oh, that is Big Marv Cook. I remember him. He's a C. He's a big tight end. 61 is a BS. We're going to make this a CD. So Grogan going to throw it to Big Marv Cook. A 22 for Grogan. A 4. And that is good for 19. And that is a touchdown for the Patriots. They've come alive at the end of the second quarter. Steve Grogan trying to get game MVP here. I always knew he was a good player. 19. And that is 1 play, 1 touchdown for the Patriots. Extra point try for Storovsky. An 11. Well, we know that's good. So it's going to be 20-14. And they're going to kick off. Minute to go. Amazing turn of events here for the Patriots. 22 on the kickoff. Oh, now the doubles are flying. We went 22, 11, 22, and back-to-back rolls. 22 for Storovsky. 39. 39 is 4 yards deep into the end zone. And I'm going to go ahead and have them just down it right there. And that's going to be James Jefferson. All right, a minute to go for Seattle. They're going to go standard offense here. There's no point in trying anything fancy here. This has not been a good quarter for them. I'm actually curious about the yards they had in this quarter. I'm going to look at the box score right before I stop the filming here. 54 is John L. Williams. 25 is an AG. All right, John L. Williams at the middle. 33 for John L. It's a 16. The doubles are flying. It's an 11-yard gain. And now they're going to call timeout. They're going to get a little greedy. And they're going to call timeout. They got 1 to go. There's 45 seconds left. Let's go medium pass heavy. And it is an 18. It's going to be a medium pass. $23 is going to be Eric's. Oh, no, that's New England. 23 is actually going to be, it's going to be Bob Tyler. All right, he's a B. He's a C. 64 on the defense is a CS. Make it a CD. So we're going to go Craig to Tyler. I want to tell Dave Craig that he has Brian Blades on the team. 28, he's going to get sacked. He's going to lose 4 yards and get pushed out of bounds on the sack. I want to tell him, you have Brian Blades and you have Steve Largent. Who got the sack for the Patriots? 51, that is Gary Jeter. Second time I've called his name in this quarter. And that was going to be, that's out of bounds. So it's 15 seconds. All right, 2nd and 14 now on the 27. And let us go medium pass heavy. And it's going to be a medium pass. 45 is Kurt Warner. He's a running back. Man, Dave Craig. He's a C. 56. 56 is an AS. Make it a BD. And it's going to be Craig to Kurt Warner. 56, and you guessed it, it is incomplete, almost intercepted. I believe Raymond Claiborne caught the ball, but his second foot was out of bounds. So Craig to Kurt Warner. And that's going to be 3rd and 14. 50, this will be the last play. We'll go medium pass heavy. And we'll get a medium pass. Looking for a 66 on this one. Oh, 64. That's going to be Jeff Chadwick, ex-Detroit Lion. He's a C. Oh, and 11 is a CD, so they're ready for it. That's good. So it's going to be Dave Craig to Jeff Chadwick. Oh, my God. It's an 11. Unfortunately, it's 27 yards. Chadwick gets out of bounds, but it's too late. The clock hit 0. Oh, was a 66 a touchdown? Oh, yes, it is, but 11, sadly, is a 3. And that's it. 20-14 New England at half. They woke up. I just need to check. Real quick the box score. Don't give me a Dave Craig banner. He's awful. Quick box score. I need to see second half stats. Second half. Here we go. There we are. So in the second half, Seattle, they had 44 yards rush. They did. And they had 45 yards. Oh, that had to be on that drive that got them the touchdown. Yeah, early on. Ugh, not great. All right, everyone. That's going to be it for today. I'll get to the second half potentially tomorrow. We'll see. I'm working from home, so that's good. And thanks for watching. I hope you were to make it to the end because that's when it actually got fun. See you later. Well, fun, I mean exciting. See you later.